This is taping for the thumb. So again, thinking about our anatomy, the movement that we want to protect, the movement that we want to prevent. So the thumb has the ability to move in a number of ranges of motion, so making sure you're knowing what you're trying to protect or prevent. In most cases, we're trying to protect a hyperextension of the thumb that's happened from a ball or getting caught in a jumper or another player. So we want to prevent the thumb moving back in that direction, but we don't want to prevent the thumb coming across, because that's what we're going to use to catch our ball, to interact, and to use our hand in opposition. We're using a stretchy tape for this, because again, we're going to be doing a circumferential tape. We've got blood and arteries, obviously, and neural structures coming up into the hand that we don't want to compromise. Starting at the wrist with the roll hanging down towards the ground. You want your player's hand in a kind of thumbs up kind of position, or an L-shaped position, but not too rigid. So a relaxed version of that. Roll towards the ground. I'm going around the back of the wrist, and remembering we're trying to protect this joint here that was injured in that hyperextension, and also this joint here as well. So I'm going to make sure I'm crossing those joints as I'm coming around the thumb. As I come through the front, little bit of a tug. I'm now going to come around again, this time by 50%, so higher up the thumb this time. Circling around, protecting and covering these joints that I'm intending to. A little bit of a tug here. 3 times as standard. A little bit of a tug. And now I'm going to check with the player. Do you feel like you can move into extension? Not moving past that point, so that's comfortable. Can you still bring the hand across so that you can interact with the other fingers? The player may say, no, I want that a little bit firmer. I'd like that a little bit higher, or they might be quite happy with where it is. In the event that they're happy, I'm going to go around the wrist one more time, covering up my hole, or as best I can. To finish this off, we're going to just lay gently a 25 mil or a 12 mil rigid over the top, just to protect the ends. Again, because it's circumferential, we're just laying it on there. It's not doing anything structural, just protecting the underlying tape. Last step, very importantly, we're going to check the distal capillary refill and make sure that we haven't cut off the blood circulation to the thumb. So little squeeze there, we're getting that refilling back. That's good to go.